Welcome back, traders. In this video, we'll talk about how to trade the ORB strategy the correct way. First, as usual, we mark out the high and the low of the first 15 minutes of the New York session. There's no change there. As usual, the entry is the same. However, the exit determines whether or not you're profitable with this strategy. So watch. So first, we mark out the first 15 minutes of the high and the low of the New York Open. We wait for a break on the 1 minute chart, and then we enter risking only 10 points, and our take profit is going to be determined by the size of the range. So if we measure the range, from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top, we would have 66.22 points. That means our risk will be half of that. Risk 10 points, and we would look to take about 33 points on this trade. Now, when the trade hits 30 points, we would move our stop to break even. And before we get into the numbers, there is another very, very important thing you want to pay attention to. Now, we have the ORB test set at the correct time frame of 9:30 to 8:45 Eastern, which is 8:30 to 8:45 Central Standard Time. But the next thing here, we have the entry window. The entry window, as we see here, is from 9:45 Eastern to 10:30. If that's Central Standard Time, that is 8:45 to 9:30. This means that after 9:30 Central Standard Time or after 10:30 Eastern Time, we do not enter the trade. It only works when there's market momentum and market movement. So again, time frame 9:30 to 8:45 Eastern for the ORB, 9:45 to 10:30 for the entry time. Only enter between those times. You're going to be flat by 3:45 p.m. and it's a fixed 10 points for your stop loss. For your take profit, you're looking at half the range, and you will move your stop to break even after it's 30 points in profit. And here are the results. Over the last 7 days, you would have made $1,075. Over the last 30 days, you would have made $3,000. Over the last 90 days, you would have made $4,000. And if you go back a year when we were not in the same markets, it would have declined and you would have made about $2,000. All right. The interesting thing is, look at the drawdown. The drawdown is only $145.50. The number of profitable trades is about 40%. This is only trading 3 micros. So this is MNQ only trading 3 micros. This is not 1 mini. This is 3 micros. So that's $6 per point. And these numbers are what they are. Thank you guys for watching. That is the correct way to trade the ORB.